Well, hello and welcome. So this is going to be a reading, a Venus retrograde reading. I'm going to do a few different ones, okay? But this particular one that I'm doing now is going to be a general one for whoever is tapping in. I'm also going to do, I'm going to go through all the signs and do like a general love reading where it's like you and your person, something to that effect. And then I'm going to do another one. But right now, I'm feeling this strong urge to record a general, just a general Venus retrograde reading. And we're just going to see how it flows. I have several decks here. And yeah, I'm just going to dive in. So, my name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over here at my channel. I appreciate you being here. I am an intuitive reader. I am a seer of sorts, and this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I appreciate you being here and, yeah, helping to raise the vibration with me. So I hope that everyone is staying healthy and safe and navigating these energies. It seems like things got lighter right when that full moon hit. It was a full moon in Scorpio, and Scorpio can be kind of heavy energy. It probably brought up a lot of things for people, and this is kind of a kickoff for this Venus retrograde, in my opinion. Yeah, because Scorpio really likes to reflect on things anyway. It's a really deep, deep sign. And so I feel like, yeah, I think it was a good kickoff. Although as Scorpio moon hit, I was like, heavy, heavy energies I was dealing with. But as it transitioned from Scorpio into Sagittarius, thank goodness that the energies got lighter. Yes. So I'm ready to hop into the reading here. Enjoying this little Mother's Day bouquet here. Yes, yes, yes. So I am going to set the intentions and I'm just going to flow with this. We're just going to go with it and just see where the intuitive energies take us. Yeah, so this is for whoever is tuning in. This is a general reading, which means that anytime that if you watch this a year from now and it resonates with you, then it is your reading. That's the way I like to do it. It makes sense that way. If it is not reading, if this reading is not resonating with you, then I do urge you to check out some of my other readings. I did upload for each of the astrological signs for the month of May. I'm also going to be getting out the mid-monthlies here shortly. So if you want to get updates, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon, and you will receive some notifications. If you have not done so already, hit the thumbs up. That is a really easy way that you can support my channel. And if you need a personal reading, check the description box below and let me know. Go ahead and get a hold of me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, come over and hit me up. All right. What can the general collective gain from during this time? Divine Spirit, my guides, my angels, guide the reading so that the messages flow through me in a concise way for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. Yeah, hit me up with a little comment below and let me know what you're thinking about. I do appreciate all the interactions. It does really resonate with my soul. Okay, what can the collective gain? Yeah, I'm feeling after I do this reading, I'm going to do another reading that kind of taps into each of the elements, like the earth, air, fire, and water signs. But what can the general, whoever is tuning in to this reading, what can we gain? Happy Mother's Day. I'm doing this at the end of Mother's Day. Ooh, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords. Ooh, interesting. What is this? And the Strength card. Okay, we're going to pull more. Okay, I was told to just go ahead and pull 6 now. So somebody's in their head. Either you or another person. Someone is in their head about some sort of communication that happened. Either you communicated something. You might have told it like it was. Or, But then we have the Strength card, which is somebody standing in their strength, probably telling it like it was. Either you did this to someone else and you just like had to tell the truth. And the Knight of Swords. I'll show you these cards. One more card, please. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, great. There's some resolution here. All right, so yeah, someone's in their head big time. Big time. For whoever this is resonating with. So the roles can reverse because this is a general reading. If I'm talking about you, it could be if somebody else that you're dealing with, okay? So, Nine of Swords, somebody in their head, like worried at night. Somebody is, either you or another person is really worried, really concerned about something. There's some kind of truth that has come. Yeah, because, okay, there are 3 cards here that have ravens. The raven, or the crow, but the big black bird, signifies the medicine of the crow is spiritual wisdom. See, there's a white crow too. Interesting. Yeah, someone's like really thinking about things when they're in their bed at night. Somebody's worried about something. Something's not sitting well, and there was some kind of truth. There was some kind of spiritual truth that was communicated. We have the Knight of Swords. You see that? He's running. Look at that. Somebody's running. There was some kind of truth. There's the raven again, I do believe. Or that's a raven. Freaking ravens. Or crow. Somebody's running to their motorcycle to get on and go fast. Either someone jumped on a motorcycle, like maybe like figuratively. For somebody out there, maybe there's a motorcycle, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is like figurative. What I'm getting from this weird spread is that somebody is worried about something. They've run to their motorcycle, so to speak, which indicates they're running. They get on that motorcycle and they get the hell out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody left a situation. There was some kind of communication that happened. Because I'm an intuitive, I'm just kind of like feeling there's some kind of communication, some kind of truth shared, truth revealed, and it caused somebody to either physically leave or they left in their mind, okay? Then we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. This is heart energy. Internal strength, the lion and the lamb, you know? This is someone standing in their power. I feel like someone stood in their power and stood up for themselves, and the other person did not like it. And I say that because we have the Death and Rebirth, we have the Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It resolves, but I'm seeing this storyline. There's Death and Rebirth. Somebody is, and this could be Scorpio energy, the Death and Rebirth. I like how they call this Death and Rebirth, because death indicates that there is something that comes from this situation that is new and improved. Something really beautiful comes of it. But I feel like it's a painful experience. Somebody is in their head about it. Five of Swords. Again, look at the ravens. So the Five of Swords energy, this is one of my, I call this the divorce card. This is the argument, breakup card, but there's some kind of truth that was revealed, because you see the crows again. There's some kind of wisdom. It's spiritual wisdom. There's someone on a glade, like it's like a mountain in the background. I don't know if you can see that. And he's standing there and there's blood all over. So this indicates that there was a fight. A fight. Not a fight to the finish. I mean, they're both alive. Breakup, argument, divorce. Okay, we have the Death and Rebirth, which is an ending and a new beginning. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. We have some karmic. Yeah, this is karma. This is good karma, bad karma. It's usually good. It's good karma. It's the freaking Wheel of Fortune, for God's sakes. It's fortune. And this indicates the end or the completion of a cycle. This is leveling up. This is like a new cycle begins. We're talking 10, 20-year cycle. This is a major, there's some kind of learning experience going on here. And I'm going to pull from this deck here. So that deck was the healing, not the healing light. This was the Light Seers, just in case anybody's wondering. That was the Light Seers tarot that I just pulled from. And now I'm about to pull from the healing light tarot. Okay, there's something about apparently this one's like dark and light. This one's really colorful, but this one's like dark and light, like light and shadows. All right, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, please guide the reading. So I'm gonna pull some clarification cards. We're just gonna see what the heck's going on. Yeah, for those of you that this does resonate with, go ahead and let me know in the description box, or not the description box, the comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this is like playing out for you. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading, right? It just is what it is. Okay, so shuffle for the collective. Please clarify some of the cards that are here, please. We're just going to pull a card for each of these, okay? So why is this Nine of Swords here, please? Why is this Nine of Swords here for the collective for Venus retrograde season? Hanged Man. All right, somebody took a step back. This is Sagittarius energy. Took a step back away from a situation in order to gain enlightenment. I feel like somebody's taken a step back away from some kind of truth. But they're in there. Okay, so somebody's taken a step back, but they're worried and they're in their head. You know, this is like somebody's gaining insight by taking a step away from a situation, but there is insight coming. But this person is in their head. They are worried, sick, and they're probably having dreams, either you or another person that you're dealing with. Some kind of, yeah, they're worried about it. They're in their head. Why is this Knight of Swords here, please? Ha! I caught it under my arm. The Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Five of Pentacles is usually the card of feeling left out in the cold. Look at these guys. They look like they're kicking and fighting at each other, not actually even making contact. This is like, yeah, this is somebody feeling left out in the cold. And maybe there was some kind of argument, fight, or something. I'm seeing that because of this card. And then somebody decided to leave, dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like, run. Because usually the knight, see, the thing is the Knight of Swords in most, in Rider-Waite-Smith at least, it shows a knight coming in, rushing in on a horse with a sword. Here he's running and he's about to jump on that motorcycle and get the hell out of here. Someone felt left out. I am really, okay, Venus retrograde has got some weird shit. So, okay, I'm just going to tell you. So, for whoever this is for, there was some kind of argument, breakup, something. And somebody's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Either they like physically left, or you physically left, or they're just left in their mind if you're still together with this person. Why is this Strength card here? That you could be dealing with a Leo. I see Sagittarius. Why is the Strength card here for the collective, please? Why is this Strength card for the collective? Nope, too many cards. Why is the Strength card here for the collective? Woo! Victory and success, Six of Wands. Well, that's nice. So someone, I feel like, stood in their power. Whether it was the person that left or the person that got left behind in some way, shape, or form, whether that's figuratively or literally. But this is victory and success. That's good. Somebody stood their ground. Somebody stood up for themselves and stood in their inner strength. And it's equaling victory and success. That's good. This is also public recognition card. Why is this Death and Rebirth? Why is the Death and Rebirth here for the collective, please? This could be someone that you're dealing with. It could be anyone. It could be romantic. It doesn't have to be. It could be business oriented. It could be family. You take it as it resonates, okay? Venus retrograde oftentimes brings around people from the past that we've had. Okay, it sheds a light on things that we value. Beautiful. What do you find beautiful? What do you think is important? And it also sheds a light on situations with relationships that are unresolved, whether they're romantic or not. And oftentimes, past flames will show up in order to make things good or resolve things in some way. And they either stick around or they leave, okay? Death and Rebirth. Why is this Death and Rebirth here? Somebody's changing. Someone's going through a death process and rebirth process. Okay, I was told to take those two cards. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have the Death and Rebirth. Really beautiful, beautiful card. And I've got here two things, two cups. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So the Six of Cups is soulmate energy. These are two children here sharing a cup. I love this energy. This is someone like, this is soul connection. This is someone from your past. This is like a childhood friend. This could be past life connection. So I feel like there's been some kind of, I'm sensing a breakup, a divorce, an argument, a split up of some sort. Like I said, if this is not your reading, check out some of the other readings or check out some of the other amazing tarot readers that we have online. But we also have the Seven of Cups. This is this is like, I feel like this is illusion or disillusionment. This is someone who's confused. There's so many options. Which cup? Which cup? This can also be opportunities and options, things to choose from. But it's oftentimes considered confusion. I feel like someone had multiple options. I also sense that someone is extremely confused about what option to move forward on, but you and another person, this is like Venus retrograde. It could be like some kind of it's a soul connection, okay? Someone you have a deep soul connection with. Either they're coming around from a past life to, I mean, we have karmic relationships. We have relationships with people from past lives. We have all sorts of connections and relationships, right? So take it as it resonates. But there's some confusion. Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here, please? Please clarify. The Five of Swords for the collective. We have the Tower card. All right. Pretty intense. All right. Breakup, divorce, argument, some kind of like, dispute. Someone won, someone lost, but both people are kind of not feeling so good. Tower card. This is someone's world getting rocked, like in a harsh way. This can be an aha moment. This is a major realization. This can be course correction by the universe stepping in and kind of kicking you or someone else back on track, baby. Back on track. But it's a heavier energy. But it was necessary. And then we have the Wheel. This is so beautiful. She's wearing lucky dice around her neck. The wheel is turning, and we know that when it stops, it's going to be in your favor. So this is all about right timing. Divine timing is at play here. Something happened, and the universe stepped in, whether this is like past life. You could be having, this could go two different ways here. Someone might be coming to resolve something, or you may be resolving something. And then we have a King of Pentacles for the Wheel. So the King of Pentacles. So here's the Wheel. This is a new phase, a new beginning, the end of an old phase. This is leveling up. Amen. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. The king is man or woman, doesn't matter. It's an energy, not a gender necessarily. This is someone who's very mature and grounded and has their shit together. They've got all their pentacles. This is like, this new beginning is going to be extremely grounding, whatever that means for you, okay? King of Pentacles. Hell yeah. All right, I was told to go ahead and put this deck away. Pardon me. What am I pulling from at this moment? Divine Spirit. Which deck should I pull from? Should I pull from an Oracle deck? If you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Where's my, that's what I want to pull from. Okay, this Oracle deck right here. This is Nyx. This is the Goddess of Night Oracle deck. What does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know during this time? Venus retrograde. Collective. What does the collective need to know during this time? Reminder, don't forget. I'll show you this card in a second. It smells so good. What does the collective need to know during this time? Summon. Where's that book? I'm going to tell you my interpretation, but this is some kind of reminder. Do not forget. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget the journey that you're on. Your goals, your dreams, desires. Don't forget. This is a reminder to stay true to yourself. Okay? I might read that one, but I'm definitely going to read the summon card. So, summon. You know, when I think of the word summon, I think of like summoning some kind of dark, demonic creature, but you could summon she's summoning the light. So some of you may need to, not need, but if you want to, call on your angels, your guides, those that, you know, what God, whatever it is that you believe in, to come in and help with the situation, okay? So this is calling in your higher beings to assist in the situation. There's something going on here that I feel might need a little extra. I mean, you've got this, but it's sometimes nice to have that support, right? 13. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers? Or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Ooh, yeah, ask for some signs and symbols as to what the next course of action is, okay? Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you, and I might. But, so yeah, we have summon. The reminder card, 28. My child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson you have already learned. Ooh, you know, if there are patterns in your life that you keep repeating, lessons that you're learning over and over again, that is something to look at so that you can learn the lesson and not repeat it. We tend to attract people to us in order to learn very important lessons. But if we don't need to relearn a lesson, we don't need to relearn it. So, you know, when I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, and it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice, or 3 times, or 4 times. Just saying. There could have been some kind of karmic situation for some of you, and that you stood in your power and you told it like it was. That's what I'm seeing. And the tower came crumbling down. The tower came crumbling down. But there's some kind of soul connection there. There's some kind of rebirth experience. People are learning and growing from this experience. And people are, you or another person, whatever, is standing in their strength. There's victory and success. This is gorgeous energy. All right. I'm going to move on to the next videos. Go ahead and get this one started uploading. I love you so much. I am sending so much good energy out there. Connect with me on Instagram, Facebook. Reach out to me if you need a personal reading. Check out my other videos. They are timeless. And yeah, sending you so much love. Until next time, keep raising the vibes.